Hello, friends. Okay, I know I've been live for like a couple minutes and I just been on here doing other stuff. Let me pay attention to my friends on live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's make sure this is working. Let's turn the music down. Okay. There we go. Well, you have to say, I'm here to chew. I came here to kick ass, chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Boom. Oh my goodness. Once again, I fell asleep. Ah! You need to, I took a nap. I fell asleep during your live. Hi, Monica. Damn media. How are you, my friend? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Your live was so good and so important, and I was so happy to support you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, I did. I fell asleep. See that now we're even, Monica, because she be on my live and be going right to sleep, and I don't want y'all to fall asleep on my live.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no,
I
no,
want y'all
no,
to stay
no,
and have
no,
fun, and have a good
no,
time.
no, no.
Don't be falling asleep on my lives. Don't be Monica. She falls asleep, but she's doing so good. Hey, Uncle Money, I love your name. Hey, Unc, your name funny. Oh, that's funny. Listen, I'm just saying, don't be coming over here and falling asleep on my live. Stay awake. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Hi, friends. It's Friday, and I'm gonna take advice today. I need advice. Okay. Okay. Number one, your girl's still sleepy. Number two, I've decided that I'm decided I'm gonna start dating again. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't do it, girl.
Damn!
Why are you trying to put yourself out there again? It's nothing out there but heartache. The dating pool is full of pee. But I can't be by myself forever. My little dog needs a daddy. And a dog needs a daddy. So we got to put ourselves out there. I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. I'm single and I'm ready. I'm ready to mingle. So, I need some advice. Yay, let's start dating again. Okay, you're too excited. I'm willing to give it a try. Okay? I just want y'all to know why I stopped. Cuz it's exhausting and ridiculous. I kept running in all these men asking me questions like, "Can you cook?" Y'all see me, y'all know I can cook. Stop playing. But they were asking me the wrong question. Can I cook? You should be asking, will I cook? Okay? Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Why are you asking me that? Aren't you going to take me out? Why do I have to cook? Aren't you trying to take me out? Like when I was in my 20s, even my 30s, and you're asking these questions, I can kind of say, okay, You want somebody to be able to take care of a household. Y'all, I am elderly. Okay? I'm an elderly lady now. You don't need me to take care of a household. You don't. You got DoorDash. Okay? You don't need me. You don't need me to help you take care of a household. If you're still in a place that I have to help you, like create or set up some household, you're too young for me. I need you to be elderly as well. Hi. Hi. How are you, Jason? Oh, thank you, Tam Media. Thank you. Like, yes, please like and subscribe. Y'all know I'm trying to monetize my live, right? I need to monetize my live. I'm a streamer, which I was learning in Spanish. They still call it a streaming. I was like, oh, I stream live on YouTube. So what do I call that? What do you say? We say streaming too. It's apparently it's American. It's American. Hey Johnny, how are you? It's Johnny Aldama. Johnny Aldama 3653. Hi Johnny Aldama 3653. I'm so glad to see you're here. You're about to bust a myth. Not all black women can cook. Oh, I wasn't saying you look at me and tell I can cook because I'm black. Because man, my mama was also a black woman, and bless her heart, no, the baby, she was a pretty lady. She could not cook. That's why people ask me like, "Oh, you don't like rice?" I grew up not eating rice because it was always that burnt smell. You don't want burnt rice. So no, I'm just thinking people would think I could cook because look at me. She got rolls. Catch these rolls. Hey, they is soft. If you monetize the stream, you can't talk about certain things. Oh, do tell, Red Robin. Which things can I not talk about? Because you know what? We not monetized right now, so let's get into it. It's like, if they listen, you telling me once I'm monetized, I can't talk about certain things, but I'm not monetized right now, so we just finna drag everybody for filth. Why don't we? Like, we're not monetized right now. Let's go. Oh, you can't make Monster Jam. No. Okay, you're going to do it tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Jason. YouTube is so strict with certain things. Oh my gosh. Where do I find these rules? I'm just on here doing, I do whatever the fuck I want. I do whatever the fuck I want. Whatever the fuck I want. Whatever the fuck I want. Oh, listen. I do. Listen. YouTube is so strict with certain things. I like, well, how? Because I'm telling you, I scrolled through some of these lives. I scrolled through some of these lives, and the people look terrible. They look terrible. So why I can't do whatever the fuck I want? You dated several sisters, and only one knew her way around the kitchen. Stop choosing terrible. Listen, don't all these black women who can't cook. Some of them can't dance either. I'm gonna tell you that. You know what? You think all black people have rhythm? We don't. We don't. I discovered this when I was younger. I was a child. I was a young girl, And I was hanging out with my cousin who, instead of saying rendezvous, would say rendezvous. It was true. She did. She would say things like rendezvous. Hi, sister. My sister know it's true. Ask my sister. Listen, can all black women cook? She will also tell you about our mother. It was beautiful. My grandma was beautiful. She did have rhythm. She could dance. She could sing. But she was beautiful, gorgeous. But bless her heart. Bless her heart. I want you also to know that the Southerner in me does say bless her heart. And I need y'all to know whenever a Southerner is saying bless her heart to anybody, bless his heart, bless her heart, it's nothing good is following that. Bless her heart, that poor girl just can't get right. She could not cook. But our mommy was lovely. She was a lovely lady. Hey, sweet boy. Come here. He was just hanging out next by. Yes, that's actually my real life sister. Hi, sweetie. She could bake. Now that's something I cannot do. I used to be able to bake. You know what? Baking requires patience. He is not better. He's a little bit better, so his ears still it's not hurting him. So we started his eardrops, and so he's still. Yeah, he's still not great. Hi, Grandma Lynn. Yeah, he's still not feeling 100%. Look at you, such a handsome boy. He's such a handsome boy. But yeah, he's still not feeling 100%. Right? Oh, sweetheart. But his ear is not hurting him anymore. So we started the eardrops so we could clear up his ear infection. So it's going to be a little while, but he's getting there. He is. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. This is my baby. He's actually a golden doodle. Yeah. So he's actually a golden doodle. His name is Dante LaQuavius. Yes, such a sweet boy. You want a treat? Yeah. So, let me get him something. Hold on. Let me get him a little treat. Here you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. Hey, sweet boy. Oh, thank you for liking my live. Thank you for liking my live. You're such a good boy. He's gonna feel better soon. Dante has an ear infection. Yeah. Oh, he's such a good boy. He is such a good boy, and he's so sweet, and he is really, really smart. He is very smart. But yeah, he got an ear infection, and I just don't know how. How did my baby get sick? How? He's a sweetheart. Poodles are among most. He's so yeah. He's so smart. He's such a good boy. Come on, get down. Get down. Off, off. Okay, he's gonna get down eventually. He's okay. He just got an ear infection, and I've never, as long as we've been together, he's never had one before. You don't want to get down. It's okay. He'll get down when he's ready, I guess. Yeah, there. I sure did. Yep. I went was that Sunday? So, oh, you know what? So, I took him to get his shot because I wanted him to be able to travel with me cuz I'm going on vacation. I have to update y'all. Oh, can you see my nails? Of course you can. You can see they need to be done, but I'm trying to wait until closer to my trip. So I took Dante to get his shot because for your dog to travel, there are certain things they need to do, right? So one of the requirements is within 60 days of travel to the new country, they need to have an additional rabies shot. So even though he had his rabies shot, I had to take him to get an additional. Was he born like that? What do you mean? Was he born like that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Was he born like that? Thank you. Ugh, I love a fancy nail, but so that was why he needed to. It could have jumped from another pooch. Oh, that's terrible. So most of the time it's just me and Dante by ourselves because I work remotely. So I'm always most of the days here. We're not really encountering other people. Even when we go on our walks, we're not really running into other people. He just got a new toy. So one of my friends came by and brought him two toys. She brought him a blanket and this. This is his new toy. It's a it makes all these noises. Isn't it cute? Here you go, bud. I don't want him to think I took his toy. Yeah, he was born beautiful. Yes, he was born beautiful. He's such a sweet boy. He's a little lover dog. He loves everybody. And I've just got so many pictures of people coming to my house. And Dante just absolutely, hey, sweet boy, he climbs on everybody's lap. Isn't it cute? He's such a little lover. He climbs on everybody's laps and he wants to cuddle with you. He's going to try to lick your face. That's absolutely going to. Yeah, he did get a nice. If you got a good boy, if you got a good boy, he needs a toy. Yeah. If you've got a sometimes good boy, he still needs a toy. We don't deserve dogs. People are not nice enough to deserve dogs. We're just lucky, I guess. So what was I saying? Yes, to travel, he needed to get the additional shot. So that's what we were going for. But they've changed the flights, y'all. So now Dante cannot go on this trip. Dogs are only allowed to be on the flight for 8 hours. My flight was nowhere near going to be 8 hours because it had a layover, so it might have been like 8 hours total, but flight time was not going to be that long. And there was the layover was short before. They changed the flight, and so now the layover time is 8 hours and 20 minutes. No, I can't do it. I'm going to South America, which is one of the reasons why I've been practicing my Spanish. Oh my gosh, I don't know why ice water is good, but it is. So I'm going to South America. And that is the reason, la razón. Is it el razón or la razón? I get these male and females mixed up. I do. pero necesito practicar mi español. So I need to practice my Spanish. And that's I actually normally I would have been on my 6 p.m. I have a class that the teacher canceled today, and so I didn't practice. There was no Spanish class today, so I used that time to nap. But can I show you my Spanish? I don't know how I would show you my Spanish. No sé cómo mostrarte, mostrarte mi español. I was going to bring my dog, but he can't go now because they changed the flights. So now he's going to stay here with my sister and she's going to take care of him. But y'all, the amount of instructions she's going to get, and because Dante doesn't eat kibble, I cook his food. So I'm pre prepping all of his meals and I'm putting them in bags. So I'm putting them in 1 quart bags because he eats a cup of food in the morning, a cup of food in the evening. So I'm just putting all of the food in the freezer bags. So there'll be 2 servings in each one so that you could just defrost one and then he can have half in the morning and half for dinner. And then next day, same thing. Am I bringing my dog here? Oh, you mean on the live? Well, he's here all the time. Yeah, he's here now. Aw, when you went on your flight, you wish you had your little bearded dragon. I just think I would be so happy. I don't really want to go places without him. So this is going to be tough. Oh, I'm definitely going to miss him. He's wonderful. I'm definitely going to miss my dog. Y'all, he's wonderful. Now, do I cook for myself? Not so much, but I cook for my dog every day. He has to have food. So I really kind of meal prep for him. So I like cook his food like, and he's got enough for like 5 days usually. Buddy, hey Dante. He is great. Oh, do you have a picture of your bearded dragon on your page? Hey, bud. Did you ever cook him chicken? He doesn't really get much chicken. I don't, there's like a lot of antibiotics and stuff in chicken. So I try to feed him a healthier diet than I eat. I can have chicken. I usually don't feed it for to my dog. So what he gets, if he gets any kind of poultry, it's usually turkey. And most of the time he eats beef or salmon or liver. And it's beef liver. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make sure I go look. I would love to see your bearded dragon. Okay. Oh, I was telling y'all about my cousin who didn't have rhythm. I'm not going to say she couldn't dance because she could dance. It just wasn't on beat. Okay, so let's talk about what on beat means. On a what we moving on a 2 and a 4 and not on the 1 and the 3, right? On the 2 and the 4. So, if we put some music on, did she dance good? Uh, yeah, kinda. It's tough because it wasn't on beat and I couldn't understand what was going on because I was a little kid, right? And at the time, I honestly thought all black people had rhythm. And I know that that's a terrible stereotype, but I didn't know. I was a kid. So I thought, kind of like all black people can play spades. No, they cannot. So I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. And I couldn't figure out why she couldn't get on the beat. So was she dancing? Like she was doing the dance. It just wasn't to the beat of the music. I'm not sure what she was dancing to. It wasn't to the beat of the song. She was just dancing. I'm not saying who it is. Now, I don't think everybody watches my live, but just in case, I'm not gonna flame my cousin out, but because I do love my cousin. But I'm just saying, you know, y'all remember, y'all. Let me see. Let me find a song and I'll show y'all. Let me see if you know how hard it is to dance off beat? Do y'all know how hard it is to dance off beat? Hold on, let me find a song. Because, am I froze like this? Oh, am I frozen? Let me see. I didn't know. I feel like I can move. Am I frozen? Am I frozen or what? Okay, not frozen. Okay, you posted it? No, all is fine? Okay, y'all. I need to find some music because I need y'all to understand how hard it is to dance off beat, right? So I'm gonna change up because I just got like light beats playing. But oh, you know what? Let's listen. Here we go. I'm gonna play. We're gonna play a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, 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 level up.
Okay. Now that was just a little bit. But you hear, see, you see, so I'm good. I froze again. Okay. So you heard the Sierra, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, 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 level up.
Okay. I was clapping on the beat. This is the beat at which, when the music's going, we're expecting you to move. That's the beat. Catch that beat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Level up, 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 level up. Oh, the song so yummy. Oh, the song so yummy. Right? That's the beat that you. Yeah, he is really enjoying this toy. But that's the beat I would expect people to dance to. Now let's try doing it off beat. Okay, let's try again. I don't know how to do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level
Okay.
up, level up.
That's not good. Hold on,
Level up,
hold
level
on,
up, level up.
hold on. Okay, I don't know how you do it off beat. I need to dance in between the beat on like the ones and the threes, but I don't know how to do that. It's so difficult, which is why I don't understand how people do it. How are they dancing on the ones and the threes instead of the 2 and the 4? I need a person with no rhythm. I don't know. Where do I find these people? So I can't even say it's not even a black thing. Most of the people I know have rhythm. They're not even all black. We're all different races. And we be like, hey, I don't know how to dance off beat. I thought I was going to try to demonstrate, but I can't. I've just got rhythm and awesomeness running through me. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I've got rhythm and awesomeness running all through my body. I wanted to show you offbeat dancing, but it turns out I can't because I'm just too amazing. Let me see. I love my friend Monica. Oh, your bearded dragon's behaving badly. I can't believe that. Rachie Piper, hello, my friend. I was just announcing, Rachie, that I've decided I'm gonna try dating again. I don't feel excited about it though. I don't know. Am I supposed to feel excited about dating? It seems like a job. It seems like something you have to apply for and you don't really want the position. That's what it feels like, the job. Like, hey, put an application in. Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Lock up your sons. Oh my goodness. No, the sons better lock up their daddies. Your sons will be fine and lock up your daddy. I just can't figure out how to not hate it. Dating sucks. If you've not been on a date, then you might think it's great. But if you have been on one, did you enjoy it? I find it exhausting. Oh, let me go have a conversation with this person. It's not like talking to you guys. You're fun. Oh, look, I'm already tired. I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want to do it. Look, I just committed that I was going to start dating again, and now I'm already talking myself out of it. You think Dante should have a say? No. Dante loves men. I don't know what it is. I think because men will roughhouse with him more so than I will. And he absolutely loves them. But Dante loves most people. That's my problem with him. Let's see. Jason wants us to see his bearded dragon. So let me go see if I can find it. I might find a non-boring one. I don't even think it's about not being boring. I don't know that it would have to not be boring. It would have to not be exhausting. Have you talked to stupid people before? And I know how that sounds. I know how that sounds. But hear me out. And I'm not saying men are stupid. That would be awful. But that's who approaches me. And I think I get into these conversations and it's like, it's exhausting. I know so many like smart men are on my live, right? Smart men are on my live stream, but the ones who actually want to date me, no. I think I'm talking myself out of it. I think I'm talking myself out of it as we speak. No. No. I can't. I think intelligent needs intelligent. I think I don't know if I can do it. Y'all, I just decided I was going to date again and I'm backing out of it as we speak. I'm backing out. I'm back. You know why? Because I I do, whatever I want, whatever I want. I don't think I can date. I can't. I can't do it. I was gonna date. I changed my mind. No, bye. I just, I was there. I was there. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I can't do it. I was so close, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can date if I believe in myself. I 100% believe in myself. I don't believe in the people I would have to date. No, I don't believe in them. Me? I believe I'm wonderful. Oh my gosh. I'm well read. I'm super funny. I'm kind. I'm pretty. My dog is adorable. It's not me. I'm amazing. Yeah, it lasted. I announced on this live that I was going to start dating again. And then I announced on this live, no. I just I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Plot twist, the men are fine. The nicest just talks all the way through. Um I oh, the men are fine. I don't know if going out is it gonna be as fun as staying home and binge watching The Next Generation with my dog. I don't think it is. I'm gonna hang out with somebody when I could be at home binge watching Star Trek with my dog. You just want me to go outside? Oh. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I could do it. I want to I'm gonna date in 2026. This is okay. It's not too late for a New Year's resolution. I am gonna go on a date in 2026. There we go. I've got 11 months to make it happen. Listen, Sam Media, you know, you're a doggy parent. Why would I want to be anywhere else? I want to be at home with my little boob. Little boob is great. Listen, live long and prosper, Rachie. Live long and prosper. Oh my God, y'all, I have a t-shirt. Now, I've grown out of it. I'm growing out instead of up. But anyway, I've grown out of the shirt, but it was so cute. And it had Spock on there, and it was like, you know, the live long and prosper, but it said trek yourself before you wreck yourself. Get it? Trek yourself. How cute is that? What? It's corny. I get it, but that's who I am. You have a Spock tattoo? Reggie. I love you anew. I love you anew. That's so awesome. Oh, right. Let me go look. I was bringing up the picture. Let me go look at your bearded dragon. Hold on. We're going to check out the bearded dragon. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look for this bearded dragon. Look at that. Very cute. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show you guys Jason's bearded dragon, which is a lizard looking thing. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get back over here. You think bearded dragons are cute? I think it's cute too. Hold on. Let me pull him up. Her. Is it a girl or a boy? There it is. It actually is pretty cute. What's your bearded dragon's name, Jason? It's a girl. Isn't she cute? Very cute. Thank you for sharing the picture. I think it's adorable. What is your dragon's name? It's a girl, guys. Wait, it's a boy? Leo. Did I see the plane crash behind her? I wasn't even looking because the dragon was cute. Let me go back and look again. Oh, I do see the plane. Yep. I can kind of see it. But the picture's really the cute little dragon. Kiki Mama. What does that mean, Reginald? Reginald Murphy, QJ2WI. Wait, how are they sending me pics? So, because Jason has a YouTube, so you know that you can make posts. You only had one whiskey today. Girl, it's Friday. It's Friday. What do you mean you only had one? What are you saying to me? Why did you only have one? Did I have a whiskey today? No, it's Friday. That means on Friday I have so you don't even have to make posts on your page. He has it on his page, but I can share posts on my page too. So like I have a community set up, so if you want to go in there and make posts and share pictures, you can go do that. You can do it on my page. Let me see if I can show ya. I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold on. I'm going to show you how to do it. I do whatever I want, whatever I want. Okay, I'm going to my channel. Okay. I'm going to share this page so I can show you guys. So here's my page. There it is. Niesy Dunn. Hi, I'm Niesy the Garden Buddy. And here it says posts. And there's the I'm clicking on this screen as opposed to the screen I need to be on. But where it says posts, see? And then we can click right here where it says posts. And this takes you to right here where you can share photos. Now you're seeing my screen where I can share polls and things and quizzes. But you can also make posts like on the public part. You can come on here and make a post. And then I can interact with you. No, you're not drinking more than one. Can't promise tomorrow though. If you meet if you meet your bestie. I feel like me and my bestie are like that. We get together. Shenanigans will ensue. Rachel, hi. She meant one whiskey so far. You have met Rachie Pied Piper before, damn media. I see. See, some people know how you are. It's like, oh, she means one whiskey today, one so far. We have all met Rachie, and we know the truth. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm drinking the water down. Hello. Yeah. You're going to try to do it? Okay, friends. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Yeah. Okay. In 2026, these are the things I'm going to accomplish this year. I'm selling everything I own. Most things I own, not everything. Never giving up my doggy. And let's see what else. I'm going to travel. And why are you sticking your tongue out at me, Rachel? What's that about? And I'm going to go on one date. One. One. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm only going to go on one. I feel like 6, 7's going away. Y'all don't feel like 6, 7's going away? We can't be 6, 7 forever. You found the emojis and you were sharing. It better be a golden date. You mean with somebody over 50? 2? You're at 1. It's 2026, the great meme reset. I didn't know. You think Henry Cavill is... I think he might be, and he's not interested. I don't even know. Live stream the date? Oh, my goodness. That would be hilarious. I could go on a date with myself. I could live stream that. Yeah, I meet some man, will he go on a live stream date with me? That could be actually pretty cool. I'm willing to try it. And I just have to find someone who's open to it. And then you guys could see what I'm saying, why dating is so terrible. And you should just stay home with your golden doodle and binge watch Star Trek. Rachie thinks it's a brilliant idea because she is, this is what we call in the clinical world, with the shits. That's why she's like, yeah, that's a great idea. You know what I also think would be a great idea? If I did like go on a date, like have you guys help me pick out my outfit. And then like pick how I do my hair and makeup. Listen, that's all I want. I've got a ridiculous amount of pumpkin puree here, Rachie. There's so much pumpkin puree. We could be living our best lives. We could virtual date on YouTube. That's awesome. In the game right now. Yeah, get ready with me for the date. I could go on a virtual date with I could just do a virtual date. I'm liking the sound of this damn media because then that means I don't even have to leave my house. I could stay here with my golden doodle Like what do I have to do on these dates? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I went on a date. I don't even remember what year was the last time I went on a date. What am I going to sell? Here's a small fake plant. It's for sale. Um, I have 4 flat screen TVs. They're all for sale. I have a printer, 2 bookshelves, a desk, 2 queen size beds, a dresser, a large mirror, 2 chests of drawers, 1, 2, 3 nightstands, a small bedside table. Everything is for sale. I've got a Google Mesh router system and some Bluetooth speakers, like 4. You can't buy them. I'm not selling my socks. So, matter of fact, right now I've got on some fantastic pink and white socks. Not for sale. I definitely am not going to sit in a house with nothing in it because I want to sell this house to everything must go. No, Dante. No. No. Oh. No, Dante. No. Oh, not my socks, the TV? Oh, you can't buy the TV. I'm not selling the socks. I'm keeping the socks. The speakers? I don't know. $25. There's some of those little Bose speakers. They used to be part of the Sound Touch system, so they would all work together. But they're going to discontinue that system in May. So that's why I would say the speaker's like $25. They're not worth much if the system's not going to if you're not going to be able to tie the system in. Dante, where are you? Oh, the bookshelf. That's a great question. I don't think you can get this bookshelf though. It's huge and heavy. It's probably not something that's going to cross state lines because I live in Maryland and this bookshelf is iron and wood. It's extremely heavy. And 2 men brought it in. So somebody asked me like, "Oh, can you take it apart?" And I was like, "I don't it wasn't. It was fully put together when they delivered it to my house." The little white glove service, they come in with their little white gloves on. And when you say it's a white glove delivery, I didn't realize they would actually have on little white gloves. I was like, "Oh, that's very cute." And then they set it up wherever you want it. How do you know we're not in the same state? Who do I work for? The FBI? Yeah, I've never seen those men again. Like most men. You know, the love of my life is a little male golden doodle. This is why I can't be in a relationship. No one ever looks at me this lovingly. Come here, bud. This is the best relationship I ever had. It's with my golden doodle. See, hi Ray Drew. Ray Drew, I just announced to my live that in 2026 I'm going to go on a date. Andrew Clark, hi. Thank you for calling me beautiful. You have a good night too. I am. That's like my New Year's resolution. I'm going to go on a date in 2026. Just one. And I don't know if I can do more than that, but I'm going to go on at least one. I'm doing well. The media, you're so funny. Andrew, please stay. You could be a candidate. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I am. This is my goal. At least I'm gonna try to go on one date. I know, we popping bottles. We're popping bottles, Ray Drew. But I'm telling you guys, it's tough because I met the love of my life. Come here, bud. Here he is. This is the love of my life. Now, who's going to match up to him? Who's going to match up to him? Who's going to match up to him? He must like Golden Doodles, Star Trek, and pumpkins. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I will accept. You have to love. You have to love. Look at this. Could you not? How could you not love this face? Look at this sweet face. Look at this sweet face. If you don't like dogs, we're not going to work out. Hey. He's the sweetest boy. If you don't love dogs, we're not going to work out. If you don't love dogs, we're not going to work out. If you want me to go somewhere every day, we probably won't work out. My house is so awesome. Find someone with a dog and go for a walk and coffee. Okay, I don't. What's a white Pluto? This is the second time or like third time that you said that, Jason. I don't know what a white Pluto is. You have two Rottweilers. Oh, what sweet dogs. You know, they get big, but they keep their little puppy face. Or their big puppy face because they get big. Well, when you and Whiskey get married, you can come to our wedding. I absolutely would come to your wedding because I love weddings. It's just so hopeful. It's a dog. Oh, I didn't know that. When you and Whiskey get married, how much whiskey is going to be available? Whiskey cocktails? Whiskey neat? It's just going to be like a whiskey. Oh my God, that sounds awesome. Can you imagine just having like a whole like whiskey event? Oh man, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I would totally come to your wedding. Where is it going to be? It doesn't even matter. As long as it's on this planet, I can get there. If you have it on another planet, I don't know. But as long as it's on this planet, I'm sure I can get there. Yes, a lot of whiskey. You have one dog, two cats, one fish, and one bearded dragon. Oh man, your house sounds awesome, Jason. That's a lot of really great pets. That sounds fantastic. I don't have any negative thing to say about all those wonderful animals you just told me about. They sound amazing. Let me see if I can find, like, I would love for somebody to have like a wedding at like a whiskey bar. Like, oh, where are you going? I'm going to a wedding. And then when I get to this wedding, it's just all the walls are covered in whiskey. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let me see if I can find. You were hoping we go to Vulcan. If there was honestly a way for us to get to Vulcan, like if that was really a thing that I could do, I 100% would be there. Can I visit the Uncle Nearest farm? I guess so. I mean, but there's like whiskey bars here. Ray Drew lives not far from me, people. I could probably run into him on the street. He's in the neighborhood. Whiskey and Star Trek. Oh my god, that would be so cool. What if it was like a themed wedding and we all came like as some character from Star Trek and there was like whiskey and cigars there? Just sounds like a dream come true. Cosplay and whiskey. Oh my God. I would be so happy. This is why. This is why, people. This is why we stream. So you can find your tribe, right? Like you find someone who's like, yes, cosplay, whiskey, let's go, let's do it. That's how we find happiness. That's how we find happiness. Yes, I'm 100% on board. Okay, and I honestly, I'm going to put this out there, Rachie. Let's not wait for somebody to get married, okay? you know what? You know what would be the best? If people walk down the aisle to the Death Star music. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be people with a sense of humor. Like everything, like weddings are so freaking expensive and stuff. But I would love to go to one where the people were just like super fun and funny. That's your alarm? It's the Death Star music? Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I would be, listen, if I went to a wedding and it was all themed or whatever, then like the bride walks down the aisle to the Death Star music. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. You also have a Darth Vader tattoo? That's so cool. Listen, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. You have everything geeky? I don't think I have anything geeky. People don't know that I'm the nerd that I am until they talk to me. People think I'm so straight laced. No, don't do that. Look, he's already ripping it to shreds. Why can't it just survive for a little while? You just got it. Ugh. Wait, who is Michael? You collect figures and toys and comics, sci-fi, Marvel, and horror. You know, okay. I was talking to somebody and they were saying something about MCU, and I was like, I don't know what that is. Marvel Comic Universe? Marvel Comic Universe? And it was like some like municipal something or other, but I kept when I saw MCU, I just couldn't get past. I'm like, Marvel Comic Universe? Marvel Comic Universe? I really was completely at a loss because I have nothing. I don't know who Michael. Oh, Michael Afton? No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. If it's anything horror, it's not. I'm not gonna know. I'm just gonna be honest. Horror is not my jam, people. Sci-fi, yes. Horror, not so much. Did y'all watch the new Star Trek Starfleet Academy? Oh, is that Doctor Strange? Is that his real name? You always come back? Is that Doctor Strange's name? I have no idea. Let's see. I can find it. Let's see. I'm looking. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. I just looked it up. Yeah, okay. Stephen Strange is Doctor Strange. Yeah. Benedict Ferracci. Listen, I would like for them to do a better Doctor Strange. I honestly thought the last one with the Red Witch was pretty darn good. That was actually pretty darn good. I'm curious what they're going to do with the Red Witch because she was so powerful that she basically had to like end herself. So I'm curious. She was good, then she was bad, but they turned her bad. You know who turned her bad? A man. Everything was fine. It was a man. Yeah, I never saw Five Nights at Freddy's because it looked like horror. And I am not one of the horror genre people. I just, yeah, Scarlet Witch. Sorry, I called her the Red Witch. The Scarlet Witch. She was that actually that one was not bad. The second one, I think their second movies are just terrible. I mean, maybe. I'm literally I have no desire to go to the theater. I'm probably not going to go to the theater the entirety of this year until December when I go to see the new Avengers. Five Nights at I didn't see it. But you know what? You know what part of the reason why I didn't see it? Because fluffy animals, like the people who are in the fluffy costumes, scare me. I smacked fire out of the Easter Bunny one year. I was like, listen, don't come near me. I just think they're creepy. People get in these costumes and they don't actually talk, they just gesture. And the Easter Bunny kept trying to come close to me, and I was like, yeah, no, not, I don't like it. No, no, get back. And he just kept coming like, and I was like, no, 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 get back. I don't, no. And he just was like, and I smacked fire. I smacked fire out of that Easter Bunny because I told you, get back, Bunny. Get back, Bunny. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. It's I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Easter bunnies, but so I was don't like that. But that's part of the reason why when Five Nights at Freddy's came out, that just seemed like all the nightmares put together. Excuse me. It's like all the nightmares rolled into one. You did that to the first clown at your fourth birthday party? Listen. I smacked fire out of that Easter bunny. And the person never broke character. I was just like, and they were like, how creepy is that? How creepy is that? If I'm going on a date, she mentioned Valentine's Day. No. Because I think they're creepy, Jason. The people that just move around, they don't talk or anything. No. See, can you imagine a 4-year-old just like, I told you I don't like you, clowns. I'm going to be in South America. I can't just be dating random people in another country. You want me to leave the United States? I'm going to be outside of the United States on Valentine's Day. I don't think anyone's taking me on a date on Valentine's Day. I won't even be in this country. So not only would I'm going to be in another country, I would actually have to meet someone who's like, yeah, I love you, curvy black girl. I want to take you on a date in my country for Valentine's Day of all things. You know, men are allergic to Valentine's Day. No, it's not going to happen. Your dad forced you to watch so many horror films you got desensitized. I think when I was younger I used to watch them and I was fine. As I've gotten older, I just can't. Yeah, I think most men just don't like Valentine's Day. So I don't see me going to South America and some man's gonna be like, yeah, I want to take you out on a romantic date for Valentine's Day. I don't see it happening. Anything's possible. I just don't think it's probable. I'm going to fall in love with a waiter called Arnie. Arnie would have to probably be Arturo because there's not going to be a lot of Arnies. What happens in Vegas? I went to Vegas and all I did was go to buffets and eat tasty food. That's what I did in Vegas. I went to buffet after buffet after buffet. See, the waiter se llama Ernesto. And Ernesto is also not going to want to take me on a date. I'm an old lady. Whoever's going to take me on a date is going to be an old man. It's not going to be some young waiter. They're going to be like, yeah, let me introduce you to my father. You guys can sit and wave at people from the porch. remember, you can't be fixing me up. I can't be fixed up with some young, hot waiter. I need an old, hot grandpa. Where is grandpas? I'm an old lady. Old ladies need old guys. Listen, I can't be with the young guys. I'm exhausted already thinking about it. Yeah, let's check with your granddad and see what's up. Listen, tell him, say, I know an old lady. She doesn't live in a shoe. She's cool, though. There's an old lady. She does streaming. Yes, Ray Drew, exactly. I'm looking for the grandpas. Ow. Introduce me to your daddy. Listen, I'm an old lady. Listen, I'm embracing my old ladiness. I'm going to take up crochet. Going to knit myself some hats, some cozies for my cups and such. How many more days until Valentine's? I don't know. What's today? Today is the 17th, 16th. No, today is the 16th. So I would say we've got what? 15, 14, 29 days? 28 days? Yeah, because that's on the 14th, and we got 15 days left in this month. So like 29. 28 to plan it all out. Plus 1. There's no way I don't have time to meet someone and go on a date for Valentine's Day. Let's focus. It would be the second Valentine's Day massacre. No. No. What are we saying no to? Or you have a Valentine already and you're planning for your Valentine, Jason? Oh, you're on the 17th in the UK? That's right. I forgot you guys are ahead of me. Wow, you guys are up late. Are you up late just to spend time with me? That's why I love you. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are the best people. Hey! Are you ready for? It's a dark horse. If you wanna play with my heart, you better know what you're waiting for. 'Cause I'm coming out like a dark horse. Hey, Granddad, you free? There's an old lady not in a shoe. She's a little musical, but you don't need teeth. She makes puree. Hey! Listen. I've got a blender. I could just grind all that food up. You can have it in a straw. Delicious food. Hello, Dark Horse. The night is still young. There is a Dark Horse in the chat. Bum, 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 bum. You ready for your eardrops? He's not ready for the eardrops. He hates the eardrops, y'all. Perfect pitch. Yeah, right. I've been good. Listen, Dark Horse, we're working on my dating life tonight because I've decided in 2026 I'm going to go on a date. So I've got 11 months to figure it out. In 11 months, I'm going to go on a date. I have to just do it before December the 31st. It could be actually on December 31st. I've got the whole year. I just need to go on one date. That's the goal. Well, I just can't remember why am I going on this date. Why did I decide to do this? I'm already, I don't know, guys. I feel like I should back out of this. I'm lagging. I don't know how to fix that. Let me check my. The thing is, sometimes I watch my friend How to Spell Mark, who's a singer. He's a streamer as well. And he's in Thailand. And he's sometimes on Wi-Fi, but the majority of the time he's just like out in public. And his connection destroys my American connection that I pay like $100+ a month for. Why 11 months? That's just saying, I mean, I've got the whole year. That's it. Like, I'm giving myself time. Right? Like, it's January now. I just have to go on one date between now and December 31st. He's on a bus. Oh, he's on his way back to Bangkok. Wait, no, I thought he was in Pattaya. Yeah, I'm just giving myself some time. So I just, you got to work up your courage to go out on these dates. Yes, go to sleep, Rachie. Thanks for fixing me up with your granddad. Hey, JB. I was watching your stream this morning. Like I was awake in the middle of the night. Yeah, he was. He was living his best life in Pattaya, and then he went to Phuket. You're not even sleepy? I don't necessarily say I'm sleepy. I just, you don't feel too good. You feel like you're going to speak bearded dragon language. Oh. If I clip that and show him, he'll be hella confused. Listen, tell him I'm a nice lady. I actually can cook. I would be willing to puree the food for him if that's what he needs. I only need to go on one date to make my goal for 2026. Just one. I would like to go on one date. That's all. Just one. Have a good night, Rachie. Get some sleep. Damn, Media, you probably need to get some sleep too. You had a long day. And then he was walking around showing us the city. You're so kind to do that. And it was late. You had to get home and take your dog out. I got to put these drops in Dante's ear. I have to do it twice a day. And he's such a baby. He fights me. I have to say I understand. I wouldn't want anyone to squeeze something in my ear either. But he's such a baby about it. He doesn't like it. Okay. Bearded Dragon says I need to get one. I'm definitely not getting a bearded dragon. Nope. Nope. I've got my pet here, and he is a fluffy golden doodle. Oh, he's okay, but he got an ear infection, and I'm not quite sure how he got it, but his ear is really bothering him. And so I figured it out because we were riding in the car, and he got sick. Dante never gets car sick. So that was Monday. He got car sick, and then Tuesday I went to get the drops for his ear, so now we're putting the drops in his ear twice per day. Yeah, but he was I knew it was an ear infection because he kept like messing with the ear, and then he was shaking his head a lot. And I was like, oh no, I think it's an ear infection. And then the next morning, I went to touch his ear and he let out a little yelp. I was like, oh no, my poor baby's got an ear infection. So he's getting treated with the drops. But you've got to squeeze that in his ear twice per day. And he is faster than me on those four little paws. He does not want it. So I literally have to like wrap him up and get it in his ear. And then you kind of have to hold his ears. So you rub it in there. And then he can shake it out eventually. But I need it to like the fluid to get in there. But it's already starting to get better because his ear's not in pain anymore. So that's good. I am glad the bearded dragon is fun and playful, but I still don't want one. It's not for me. But I'm glad you have a bearded dragon. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Okay, y'all. Let's put together our list of requirements for my date. And then I just feel like it just feels so exhausting. Every date I've ever been on has mostly been so disappointing. I don't know if I want to do it again. I don't know that I have it in me. I got to be honest. I kind of want to go on a date, but I just, it's so weird because I really enjoy reading like, oh, he's going to get better, Dark Horse. Thank you so much. You know, it just broke my little heart. I was like, oh my gosh, because I saw him and yesterday, because he he put his head on the floor. He was like laying on the ear. I was like, oh, my poor baby. It's heartbreaking. So we're gonna put the solution in his ear and we're gonna rub it in there. Yeah, but I gotta figure out. I'm not sure. I love reading romance novels and I enjoy those, but I just don't. It doesn't look like that in real life. Maybe that's another reason why I'm totally against dating. It just seems awful. I wish it weren't awful, but it's never enjoyable. It's always terrible. Yeah, but he'll get better. He's just laying there now. Your voice is back to normal. That's good. Okay, guys, I'm going to be ending my live because I need to put these drops in Dante's ear. And we're going to go for our last walk of the day. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we play games. Tomorrow we play games. And I'll be on here. I know. It's such a fight to get these drops in his ear too, y'all. I mean, goodness gracious, he's strong. I love the little dog though. I just need him to get these drops in his ear and start to feel better. So I'm going to do that. We're going to get these drops in his ear and I'm going to take him for his final walk. You enjoy your Friday too, Dark Horse. I'm always so happy when I get a chance to see you. Are you ready for? And you know I'm going to sing Katy Perry every time I see you. I'm going to sing Katy Perry every single time I see you. It's going to happen every single time. Okay? FYI. All right, party people. That's it for my stream today. I'm willing to join other people's streams. If I find you online, I'm going to come onto your stream. I'm going to try to chat you up. But that's it for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you're trying to fix me up with your dad or grandpa, I love it. Thank you. you, Dark Horse. Bye, my friends.